Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I need some advice on how I can control my money better and finance it better with my fiance, because we are struggling to figure out ways to pay our bills the correct way.
Okay. Our bills, does that mean you guys are sharing finances before getting married?
In theory, yes. We have separate accounts and everything, but we're trying to, in theory, control them as one instead of separate people.
So you're living together?
Yes.
Is this a rent or a home mortgage?
This is a rent. We live in an apartment.
Okay. What do you guys make?
I make probably about $800 a month, and she probably makes about $400 a month.
Okay, well, there's your problem. $1,200 a month? That is,
Yes,
I mean, you barely can live in a cardboard box for that.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I have 3 jobs. I work at 2 restaurants, and then I just got a 3rd job today,
Okay.
doing
Time out.
some umpiring.
You are not doing much work at all. $800 a month is what you're bringing in with 3 jobs?
Roughly. I just got my 3rd job today.
How many hours are you working?
I'm working at one of my jobs about 30 hours, and then I'm about to quit my 2nd job.
Okay. So what can you tell us what they are so that we can let them know about themselves live on the air? Because anybody that's not paying you to work 30 hours and you're not even...
Are you waiting tables?
Basically, yes, but I just bring out the food.
Okay, listen, dude.
Oh, gosh.
How old are you again?
22.
Okay. You need to go get a job at a grocery store or Walmart
Anywhere else.
or somewhere else where you're making way more than you're making
Amazon
now.
Flex.
Yeah.
Anything else.
Like you bringing out food. I don't know if you've done the math on that. $800 divided by 30 hours ain't much. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy to me. So you call, and I appreciate that you call, but you need some income.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And so you're shooting for $15 an hour, $12 an hour, $20 an hour. I mean, anything more than what you're making right now. And what is she doing for $400 a month?
She is an at-home CNA nurse.
How many hours is she working? 3?
She works about probably 4 to 5 because she only has 1 client right now.
Okay, what is she
just
doing with
started
the
this
rest
job
of her
not too long.
time?
She does like door dashing and all to make up the extra money that we can't or we
And
don't
how
have.
much does she make from that? Because you said she makes $400. Is that total?
She's
As
not
of what I'm aware of, probably.
She's not working, Aiden.
Can she, instead of trying to build up her own book of business, can she go work for a company that will do work for hire for her? Like
She probably she can. We've talked about trying to get her a better paying job because she loves what she does, but this job that I've tried talking to her about isn't working her of what
she's not actually doing it. That's the problem. She might love the idea of doing that work, which is great. She's just got to actually go out and be able to do that work, because what you're describing is just a couple of hours for the whole week. So either she needs to get with a company that will send her out on jobs, or she needs to get very, very serious about getting on all the sites that would book her as, individually to come out and be a care nurse.
Yeah.
Are you stumped right now? I'm just doing some math over here. I didn't want you to think I left you hanging. I'm just doing
He's making
math.
$26 a day.
Yeah, $26.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that. You can triple that today just by mowing lawns. It's summertime. Just by going out and be like, do you see what I'm saying? I don't want you to fall into just this pattern of, well, this is what I got, and that one's not enough. I'll just go get another one just like it, and just keep stacking up these bum jobs. I want you to go, this is not good enough for me. Like I'm a hard worker. I'm a smart guy. Like I deserve more than this.
Yeah.
And if look for the opportunity, and if you can't find it, start creating it for yourself.
Yeah. Get in the car and go to construction sites and say, I'd be willing to be a laborer. That means you're carrying bricks around. you're carrying drywall, plywood and throwing it up to these guys. I did this as a 19-year-old. You can make more money as a laborer on a construction site than you can carrying out food. Do you understand what I'm saying, Aiden? I need to hear something from you.
Yeah, I completely understand what you're saying.
Is there a reason why you've not gone after these things? Did Jade hit the nerve here where you just think, well, I live in a small town, there's not a lot there, I got what I got, and it's just not getting me through? What's going on in your mind around making more money?
Well, I have a side business of my own, but I've applied to other companies because I did work for a mowing company at the beginning of the summer, but they let me go because I got injured and they didn't want to keep me for however long I was going to be gone from my injury.
What were you making when you were mowing lawns for them?
I was making $16 an hour.
Boom. So you're healthy. Go back to them. And if they won't take you, go somebody else. But this idea of you don't need a side hustle, you don't need a side business. You're broke and you got a woman that has said yes to marry you. When's the wedding?
Next year, June 28th.
Great.
Who's paying for it?
So we actually have a free venue, and we're not going to cater any food, so that we're going to keep it on the cheaper end and more kind of like a potluck kind of thing.
Okay.
Love the potluck idea.
Well, how much is your rent, by the way?
Our rent is $1,000.
So you guys are existing off of $200. It must be going on credit cards.
Well, actually, we don't have any credit cards.
So how are you eating and putting gas in your car?
So I donate plasma every or 2 days a week. So that normally is for my gas. And then for food, we have to normally go to food banks.
Can I ask you, why are you you're a 22-year-old smart, bright guy. Why are you putting yourself on a struggle slice? Why are you doing that? Why are you choosing that? Going down and donating plasma, that's pursuit of happiness next level broke. You don't have to be there. You are fit. You are young. You are smart. You have the world is your oyster.
What's the answer to that? She asked you a direct question. What's the answer? What's really going on that's your option?
I mean, I shouldn't be, in theory, punishing myself for these low labor jobs, and I should probably go out and find these higher paying jobs that are going to help me get through life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can. What I want you to hear from me is I think there's something in your own mind that's making you feel like maybe you're not able to accomplish, but I think you can. I did not hear anything, Aiden, that would make me think, well, he's got a good reason for kind of having to, reach lower. I only hear reasons that you should be reaching higher. And I just think that it's your own mind that's kind of getting in the way of that.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I want to give you guys a pre-wedding gift. It's called Find the Work You're Wired to Do. And it's got about an 18 to 20 minute assessment in it. If I give it to you, will you promise me you'll take it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now here's what it's going to do. It's going to spit out for you how you're wired. In other words, what you're really good at doing, what you enjoy doing, and the results that motivate you, because all work creates result. Do you agree with that, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All right. So if you could spend most of your day using the talent that you have to do something you love to produce a result that matters, that'd be a pretty good day, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do you also agree that that's your best chance of making income?
Yeah, I truly believe that.
All right. I'm going to give this to you as awareness to hopefully shake you out of this cycle of I'm just down on my luck and life got me behind the 8 ball. As I think Jade nailed it. You're worth more than this. It's time to start acting like it. And it's going to change everything for you guys. You guys are subsisting on less than the poverty level. And there's no reason for it other than sheer belief and the effort that comes with it. So hang on the line. We're going to give you the book, Find the Work You're Wired to Do. Please take the assessment and then read the book. It's about a 45-minute read. I'm going to coach you to move forward. Please do it for your future. I'm telling you, you can do this, but you got to start acting on this today.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.